A long, long time ago, before there were people, animals, or even the sun in the sky, there was only darkness. But then, a powerful voice echoed through the emptiness. "Let there be light!" And just like that, boom, light appeared. This was the beginning of everything. The one who spoke was God, and he started creating a beautiful world. He filled it with twinkling stars, fluffy clouds, deep blue oceans, and green forests. He made the sun shine during the day and the moon glow at night. Then he filled the land with all kinds of creature-stall giraffes, tiny ants, colorful birds, and playful dolphins. But something was missing. So God made the first man, Adam, and the first woman, Eve. He placed them in a special garden called Eden, where they could live happily, surrounded by delicious fruits and friendly animals. But there was one rule: they could eat from any tree except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. One day, a sneaky serpent slithered up to Eve and whispered, "Did God really say you can't eat this fruit? Try it, and you'll be as wise as him." Eve looked at the fruit. It was shiny and delicious looking. She took a bite and gave some to Adam. The moment they ate it, something changed. They realized they had disobeyed God. God was sad because they didn't listen. As a result, they had to leave the beautiful garden. But even though they made a mistake, God still loved them and promised to help people find their way back to him. After Adam and Eve, the world was filled with more and more people. But many forgot about God and did bad things. So God chose a good man named Noah to build a huge boat, the ark. When a great flood came, Noah and his family, along with 2 of every animal, floated safely while the earth was washed clean. After the flood, God sent a rainbow, as a promise never to flood the earth again. Later, God called a man named Abraham and made him a promise: "I will bless you and make your family as countless as the stars." Even though Abraham and his wife Sarah were very old, they had a baby named Isaac, beginning a special family that God would use to bless the world. Isaac's son Jacob had 12 sons, and his favorite was Joseph, who had a colorful coat. But Joseph's jealous brothers sold him as a slave. Even though Joseph faced hard times, God had a big plan. Joseph became a ruler in Egypt and later saved his family during a great famine. The story of Genesis is just the beginning. It's the story of how God created everything, loved his people, and made promises that would lead to the greatest story of all, the story of Jesus.